everyone. This is Dr. Tomi, better known as Oba, and I am the host of the Wellness and Wahala podcast. So Wahala in Nigerian Pidgin English, for those of you tuning in for the first time, means issues and problems. So we go give you great gist on how to overcome various Wahalas and stay well. So today's topic is International Family Day, and I have a special guest. She's my daughter, Princess LaLa, in the house. What's up?
Hey.
Teenagers. Yeah. So I just wanted to discuss, just ways where, mother-daughter duo families, can still, keep the memories, still keep the fun, and overcome some, wahalas that we're facing. And the United Nations theme for International Families Day is this year is families and technology. And we use technology to research a lot of vacation spots. Like in the past couple of months, we've been to 2 places. Where do we go, LaLa?
Puerto Rico and Mexico,
Cancun and Tulum. And that was great for her birthday. And, just a great experience. Travel, just to get away just for a few days. It was really awesome. The weather was awesome. Shout out to Toy Travel Agency. My sister, she got us the best deal. We were even in a new resort in Mexico, Planet Hollywood. And it was all inclusive, drinks, food, everything. And we were in a suite, a swim out. It was thebomb.com. So if y'all want the hookup, holla at Toy Travel Agency. So, LaLa, I know technology has been a big thing, especially for your generation and this pandemic, like virtual school. How's that going? Yeah, you see silence. So, because she's really not feeling that. So she's looking forward to going to high school next term. So she'll be graduating middle school. Shout out to all her classmates, all her BFFs. And everybody that, you've been holding it down with. So how do you keep in touch with your friends and use technology during this Wahala COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, I FaceTime my friends. I watch Netflix, do TikToks, and watch
Which one is TikTok? The dances and everything? Hey! Back then we used to do cabbage. What's the new dance right now? Okay, well, we used to do the Cabbage Patch and, the Nay and all of that. Yeah, so anyways, I'm telling my age, but I be trying to do some of those TikTok dances, but she be laughing at me because I be offbeat. But I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right one day. So, what other ways are to use technology? Like you use it to research our vacation spots. What's the next vacation spot you want to go to?
Dubai.
Hey, Dubai, y'all. That is one of my favorite places. She hasn't been, so I want to go again. United Arab Emirates, UAE. So if y'all haven't been to Dubai, y'all, that should be on y'all list. And then I also want to go to Israel. Prayers for Israel right now. There's a lot of conflict, and I'm just praying for the Prime Minister Netanyahu and all, the people of Israel, for God to give them peace, and for the IDF soldiers, to fight off the terrorists and the wahala that's going on in Israel. So prayers up to my people in Israel. Much love and blessing. That is also on my list to go to soon, and by God's grace. And shout out once again to Toy Travel Agency for the hookup. But technology can be used to keep in touch with friends, as she says. Like she FaceTimes, her best friends. I FaceTime my friends all over the world, from Jamaica to Nigeria to Canada. So it's really good to use technology, whether it's mobile phones, tablets, iPad, laptops, computers. We're so dependent on technology and internet and Wi-Fi right now. So, but, we should find ways to use it in positive ways, because there's a lot of haterade and wahala that people be gossiping and doing all types of rubbish on social media. And you don't be involved in that, do you, with your friends? No. Mm-mm.
No.
And all those bullying, cyberbullying and stuff that people be doing?
Nope.
Yeah. Y'all don't let that happen, right? Yeah. So, and just ignore the haters, because y'all beautiful queens and princesses. Y'all gonna have haters as you get older, especially transitioning to high school. That's a big deal. From high school to college, So you have to stay focused, you know what I'm saying, on your goal and what you want to be. And, make sure that your family, your best friends always stay tight. You know what I'm saying? Family and friends, especially the ones your childhood BFFs. And, you'll meet other best friends too along the way as you grow. But, we are the ones that have your back. So thank you, LaLa, for being my special guest today.
You're welcome.
Y'all, it was hard, she busy. So, and y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm so proud of her. Like last year when the nail salon closed, she started her Princess LaLa press on nails. So please hit her up on Etsy. I am really proud of her. She's very innovative. She's very smart. She's a STEM girl. And I'm extremely proud to be her mom. She always has my back. And I just thank God for her every single day, for being in my life. And I just wanted to drop some statistics about International Families Day. So families around the world are changing, many becoming smaller as the number of single parent households grow. So extra shout out to the single parents out there. I know it's not easy, speaking as one. Currently, 65% of all families are made up of either couples living with children of any age or couples living with both children and extended family members such as grandparents. So especially in, our African homes, we take care of not even just our children, you take care of your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, everybody. And the diminishing number of extended families and the increasing number of single parent families put into sharp focus the issue of social protection. So families are important, and we should remember that. And also, because of this pandemic, a lot of families have become homeless. So family homelessness is on the rise. In some European countries, for example, it has been consistently above 20% of the total homeless populations. And in certain big states here, from Illinois to California, even in Georgia, homelessness has increased and unemployment during this pandemic. So please reach out to your family members right now. Use your technology to call people, to FaceTime, and show people love. Send them a text. Send them, do a video, and be creative and use technology to reach out to your family and friends. So my African proverb of the week is, of course, one of my favorites. Once again, it takes a village to raise a child. So reach out to your village of supporters, to your village of friends, your families, all over the world that are connected to you during this time, because it really, really goes the extra mile to show love, because a lot of people are suffering in silence, if you know what I mean. So thank you for tuning in, and I wish you know wahala this week. Love you and bless up.